I need you both to listen to me very carefully. Something's happened.
He said he'd had a vision that night. A vision from God.
The end of the world is coming. It's near. The angel showed me. There are demons among us. The devil has released them for the final battle. It's being fought right now. But nobody knows it except us and others like us.
I'm a demon destroyer. You better think it over. Come with the madness, Dungeons and Dragons, venomous flesh. You better hit the deck. Loch Ness monster, chupacabra. I'm a demon destroyer. Keeping my composure while caught in quicksand. Contract hitman, that's heaven sent. Next to God, I'm second best, like science fiction. On high definition, where I'm violently ripping. Christ has risen. That wasn't part of the plan. I reach out for God's hand. He's not reaching back. The demons attack. I'm breathing flame. The demons in my brain.
I'm a demon destroyer. You're on your way to meet my employer. Now your soul's rotting. Bury your corpse with no coffin in my Thurman Rose garden. Imprisoned the land of the damned by God's hand. I'm a demon destroyer. You're on your way to meet my employer. Now your soul's rotting. Bury your corpse with no coffin in my Thurman Rose garden. Imprisoned to the land of the damned by God's hand. Battles over the souls of men. In these days of judgment, the devil walk amongst us, holding hands with the Antichrist, fucking your wife. This can't be life, see the visual. Look twice, see past the physical. It's essential to focus on the spiritual. I declare war on the demons. Eating food harvested from eating. Drinking the blood of Christ in the dead of night. We breathe in the breath of life. Leave evil things bleeding. Bloody my knife over his throat. The verse I wrote in the language he spoke. His minions try and choke the truth from my body. John Constantine shoot with the shoddy. Sacrifice probably my only hope. The human balance hanging over hell by a burning rope. And still I fight even though an end will come to both. By God's hands, me and Otis buried the bodies in the garden with no coffins.
I'm a demon destroyer. You're on your way to meet my employer. Now your soul's rotting. Bury your corpse with no coffin in my Thurman Rose garden. Imprisoned to the land of the damned by God's hand. I'm a demon destroyer. You're on your way to meet my employer. Now your soul's rotting. Bury your corpse with no coffin in my Thurman Rose garden. Imprisoned to the land of the damned by God's hand. He stared me down, the fire in his eye flared. Each tooth through the fang, what you think? I'm scared. I'm the warrior of righteous, specializing, sacrificing demonic entities. I stand defensively with no sign of surrendering, rendering my acts with the intent of severing his weaponry, infected with a dark energy. Resisting every blow, my axe intends to leave. Take flight with feathered wings, is that of a dragon. Sparks in the sky from lightning blade clashing. Chops off my right wing with no brakes. I hit the ground, lands upon me in my grill, screaming evil sounds. His jaw extended to take more than just a taste. I salivate, holy water spit it in his face. He melted to a liquid, blew away a soft sand. We slaying demons with the grip of God's hand.
It's what he whispered before he disappeared. Scratching on a cabin, must have been a grizzly bear. Or was it the old omen that reanimate the dead when hell opened? Chariots of chaos carry the gold Trojan, followed by an army of demons with slow motions. Too bad the wizards sold most of his potions. One quick sip, he zip across oceans. Cloaked in a cape draped over his face, and a pipe he keep might have an opium taste. And he don't see the sword cause it be poking his waist. And he often meditates in the holiest place. And every now and then I like to chill and have a cup of ale. I curse the king and that's the reason that I'm stuck in jail. That's where I learned to conquer fears for 20 years. One pill equivalent to 15 to 20 years. Superficial specter like the Lone Star Phantom. Firing torpedoes out the proton cannon. Take it back like when Zelda was snatched by Ganon. World domination takes plenty planning. The legend of the Triforce is something to die for. Stand as one man versus an army of cyborgs. It started with equations on the floor with a laboratory. Then it moved to the top floor with my dormitory. That's why I tried to open up the gates of purgatory. Persecuted for being something out of a horror story.
We've been chosen by God. He will protect us. He's given us special jobs to do. We don't fear these demons. We destroy them. Destroy them. Destroy them. Destroy them. Destroy them.
Yeah, when you see that number 9, you know, it's that real shit, that feel shit. Carnage, the mutilation of creation. Yeah, 2006. All means. Tandem, trifecta. 9th eclipse. The higher hand chop heads on some guillotines and talk slick like a mouth full of Vaseline and talk sick like a mouth full of gasoline. You just sick with a virus with no vaccine. The higher hand chop heads on some guillotines and talk slick like a mouth full of Vaseline and talk sick like a mouth full of gasoline. You just sick with a virus with no vaccine.
Brothers kill each other, babies neglected by their mothers. Drugs, guns, kids find them ditched up in the gutters. Trouble amongst us, running wild in the jungle, lives crumble. Ain't nothing subtle, nines cuddle bridges with vicious, malicious intentions to break down your lifeline from a lifetime to minutes. Innocent minds bearing witness to the sickness now corrupted, subjected to devilishness, reality, a tragedy that baffles me. As the years are passing me, how rapidly we act more savagely. Can it be humanity's existence is a fantasy, a question passed on from JD's hand to me? The cancer eats with the appetite to send you to the afterlife. Be sure my skills are crafted tight, so when I grab the mic there will be no letting go. I have to fight blasting light and demons dwelling in the blackest night.
The higher hand chop heads on some guillotines and talk slick like a mouth full of Vaseline and talk sick like a mouth full of gasoline. You just sick with a virus with no vaccine. The higher hand chop heads on some guillotines and talk slick like a mouth full of Vaseline and talk sick like a mouth full of gasoline. You just sick with a virus with no vaccine.
Meditation, elevation over desecration. This shredded nation headed for devastation. Detonation of our own annihilation. Time's a wasting to find a way to end the hating. Restoration of the mental station. Celebration, cause you could go to sleep and never waken. Steady pace and waiting on the earth of dead creation. Hell's awaiting, but it's not my destination. Your fake explanation don't meet true expectations. I get to blazing love amazing to your degradation. These heads are vacant, my verbal presentation. Give mental renovation with prophetic revelation. While you test the patience, I test your education. Your brain I penetrate to excavate your dedication. Hip hop my ventilation from worldly deprivation. Preparation needed for the games the devil playing.
The higher hand chop heads on some guillotines and talk slick like a mouth full of Vaseline and talk sick like a mouth full of gasoline. You just sick with a virus with no vaccine. The higher hand chop heads on some guillotines and talk slick like a mouth full of Vaseline and talk sick like a mouth full of gasoline. You just sick with a virus with no vaccine.
Day. I see you shining. I see it in your eyes. Yo, this is a song of pain. I told my nigga E things gon' change. He turned on the radio and heard the same thing I've been saying. Thinking I was hating, only I was making it make sense. Labels only wanna act that makes sense, but it takes sense to make sense today. Rappers got sense, but are senseless, feeding my persistence. You better up your defenses. I'm coming from up in dimensions with henchmen, ready to lynch men who snitching like my diction. They got you tripping. You cannot flow, you are not ripping. Unoriginal, you are not gifted. Like my squad, the time bomb and by far we rock hard. You just party like a rock star. Man, everyone on your own block knows you're not hard, One day you will shine. I know, I see it in your eyes. I know, I see it in your eyes. One day you will shine. I know, I see it in your eyes. Yo, I'm still rewarded
life until this world sees light. So I take my pen and write to lean to greater heights. Passing time through rapping rhymes to feel life. You can see it in my eyes. Just another day, another night, another struggle we fight. At the pen on the face, so great, so many wait, the line's long, my mind's strong, knowing in the blink of an eye it can all be gone. Believe the hype, words are right, got you counting stars in the night. I'm authentic, you're a prototype, MCs get it right. You ain't exhibiting, this ain't pimp my ride. Fucking with me, suicide. Who am I? Just another rhyme with a thought. Who am I? Just another voice in the dark. Who am I?
One day you'll see the maker's mark. On your mark, get set, play your part, the architect. Portray the art, debate and thought, the basis of oasis. To go to heaven, seek the blessing from all mistakes. Every time I close my eyes, I visit all the places I've ever been to, trying to cover up the traces. But it's hard to be a man who's trying to be a rapper, who's trying to be a millionaire before I see the rapture. For my sleep hatches, I'ma be the baddest rapper holding it down. And I'ma right all my wrongs while I'm 6 in the ground. If it is found that one day I visit the clouds, just know that I was motivated by my vision and sound. In the back right, black light holding it down. One day I'll be looking down, but look at me now. What?
One day you will shine.
Yo, Carnage, the mass murderous verbalist. Yeah, the catastrophic, rapping atomic rocket. Track smashes, volume 1. Yeah. The vector back in effect, hope you kept your umbrella. When we rain, you get drenched in the weather. Competitors never pose a threat, they hold it best. Getting poked in the anal orifice. I was born to spit, you lack direction like GPS with no coordinates. I'll blow your shit back like Silver did Forrest Wig. It seems a mess like abortions done with forks and picks. I can't be touched, there is no better style. I touch these rap kids like a pedophile. I hold it down like I could redirect it now and get you pussies open like it's on your 27th child. I read your file, it contradicts your statement. You said you was the greatest, it says here you ain't shit. So what's the basis? I think you're basic and brainless. I'm vicious and dangerous, sick with the language. My sickness contagious like swapping spit with an AIDS stick after licking a blade. Up in ciphers like an airborne virus. Make it inside, shoot out your ass, mouth and sinus. Carnage, face your reliance like Leonidas. Never kneeling to the feet or kiss the hand of a tyrant. Rebels with a cause and a taste for blood. The cause of our rebellion, you're fake as fuck. We came to rush the fortress and force it to crumble while y'all standing in your own piss formed in a puddle. I guess I can't blame them, chasing them with axes and maces. Bashing their faces, smashing them brainless. Ravenous cannibals, we laugh when we lay them. Leave a head attached on a steak tip. I rap like Hoyce Gracie, my verbal jujitsu. Lyrically submit you, pull out your pistol. Try to penetrate my style, but it's built from steel tissue. I'm a heat-seeking missile, that's why I miss you. Split you down the middle, for sound and simple. Arouse your mental when I'm out my pencil to the paper and give it the best fucking it ever had. Got knowledge beyond this planet like Men in Black. Your men are strapped with dildos, mine strapped with ill flows. We kick them hard like 1,000-yard field goals. Wanna know about the real flow? I'm the real deal, yo. Killer rapper, killer cypher, killer track, killer show. To the means, 16 are the most wickedest you ever seen. And yo, my 16 bars give you with 16 stars. Presidential motorcade, yo, that's 16 cars. I need my own constellation, that's 16 stars. Cause I got 16 niggas who need 16 jobs to take a big back nigga go against these odds. But I got 16 niggas breaking 16 laws. Or is it 16 niggas breaking 16 jaws? Or something like 4 pussies, that's 16 paws. Who got a shitty contract, reading 16 claws. And for every 16 stand, 16 fall. Every time I check my phone, 16 missed calls. Cause I got 16 broads, I snapping 16 broads. At 16 years old, and spitting 16's raw. They say a nigga don't learn till it's 16 charge. 17 all means, then that's 16 fraud. Just gave you 16 reasons to buy my 16 song. I got 16 flows, I rockin' 16 shows. Piss out 16 brews on the first 16 rows. I got 16 hoes, painting 160 toes. My M16 blows the heads off 16 foes. I got 8 crew members throwing 16 bows, each breaking 16 noses. That's a total of 256 broken. The rap shogun swinging 16 swords to chop you into 16 portions. My 16 forcing its way up into your sweet 16 cipher to fuck 16 whores. Bring your 16 shit, bring 16 more. I'll drop all 32 bars off the 16th floor. Make 16 people see you in 16 parts. Still I got love like my chest was pumping 16 hearts. 17 carnage, yo, that's 16 frauds. I gave you 16 reasons to buy my 16 song, bitch. Yeah. So there it is, bitch. Carnage, means, Black Mass Movement, baby. Taking over, this is the fucking beginning, man. Yeah. Check it. C-Town stand up, right? Yeah. 16 bars. Carnage, the mutilation of creation, the hip-apocalypse, the end of days.
the Armageddon,
The motherfucking truth.
land of the great, home of the slave. We got murderers, rapists, racists, politics, obvious hatred stained in the consciousness. Every motherfucker claiming their dominance, even if it means disintegrating the continent. Nowadays, for your faith, get chained and restraints. Got ways from outer space, see the draws around your waist. I got places to escape in case their enemies invade. With radiation-based biological grenades. They got your moms on drugs, so you grow up to be thugs. Pull guns on one another, fill each other up with slugs. Trying to hold you down, for the most part is working. Instead of learning from the wise, you take bribes from the serpent. Times are getting greedier, lies are what they feed you. Dreams of fame and fortune provided by the media. People made abortion, control ways of breeding you, so they can still indulge in the ways of conceiving you. While they teaching you, attain the quality of living. Make your life stressful and just write you a prescription. Keeping you sedated so it's hard to pay attention. If you chemically dependent, it increases their commission. Fanatics of religion, working with the system. Preaching superstition, fear, keep you in submission. Babies get neglected, the trash man collected. Children get molested, AIDS an epidemic. Life disrespected, why do we accept it? Fuck what you say, Bush and Osama are connected. If you could put a name on the days that we're facing, corners set it in stone, the mutilation of creation. Murderers, rapists, racists, politics, obvious hatred stained in the consciousness. Every motherfucker claiming their dominance, even if it means disintegrating the continents. Murderers, rapists, racists, politics, obvious hatred stained in the consciousness. Every motherfucker claiming their dominance, even if it means disintegrating the continents.
So, you're obviously the big dick. And that on either side here are your balls. There are two types of balls. There are big brave balls, and there are little mincy faggot balls. Now, dicks have drive and clarity of vision, but they're not clever. They smell pussy, and they want a piece of the action. And you thought you smelt some good old pussy, and have brought your two little mincy faggot balls along for a good old time. But you've got your parties muddled up. There's no pussy here. Just a dose that'll make you wish you were born a woman. Like a prick. You're having second thoughts. You're shrinking. And your two little balls are shrinking with you. And the fact that you've got replica written down the side of your gun. And the fact that I've got Desert Eagle .50 written on the side of mine. Should precipitate your balls into shrinking along with your presence. Now, fuck off.
Go back where you came from. Only deal with MCs that be saying some. You ain't saying nothing, get your flow tight. Or this chrome mic black out your dome light. Back where you came from. Only deal with MCs that be saying some. You ain't saying nothing, get your flow tight. Or this chrome mic black out your dome light. When all praise due, I show my respect. Only show respect if you praise due to my set. Claim you paid dues but ain't due to collect. My crew and dudes panic like the blue and the red. Flashing lights, I seen your mama pass me by packing pipes. I'm from the far side of the brain, I'm hog-tied to Dame. The raw hot as terrain, y'all fight for the fame, cause your minds are the same. I set you free with limitless intensity. Any MC step to me, his head'll be my dinner table centerpiece. Your P's and Q's are pitiful quotes. My mic is my get, your blood and butter my toast. I'm rough and rugged with flows. You're nothing but a bunch of hoes, rapping like you get fucked touching your toes. Don't underestimate my mental state, cause I won't ever hesitate to detonate the catastrophic atomic rocket. Lock it, cock it, aim it, and blow your brain up out his cockpit. Facing me is like you're checking into a hospice. You shallow and worthless, spineless and heartless, lower than dog shit. If dog shit took a shit, ate it and barfed it, you still wouldn't top it. You fake as a bomb threat, your style like a prom dress, mine like battle fatigues from Vietnam vets. The process moving at a pace that can't be traced by your mental database. I bring terror like I'm crashing planes, only debris, rubble, and burning ash remains. Carnage is back, ready for war. Got you like an ostrich when I put your head through the floor. Disrespecting what for? You should exit the door. Fuck that, I'ma smash your punk ass through the wall. Straight back.
clone, manifested from my dome. Reviewing your team on my own, you can never be my clone. I'm unknown from the surface of my epidermis to my bone. My pigment got a high tone, but the sign shown that you sitting in my throne. Prophecy been set in stone. The Prince of Peace, your sense in the beast. 6 mixed with 3, sit with the fleet, so over the beat, leaving nothing left. Take the breath of the weak, blessed with the speech. You rest in relief, but best be your belief. You could be the next deceased. I'll never cease. I'm forever to weather the storm, like never before. I sever the norm. The word is born. Decapitation, leaving brain tissue torn. My point sharp as a thorn, like Poe, you're never more. This is my triumphant victory. EQ I'm heard like the trumpet in a symphony. Simply a gifted MC that writ for infinity. My chemistry ain't listed on no table of elements. Your intelligence can't comprehend my relevance. My dominance, I'm dominant. My domination is prominent like Caucasians on all occasions. Demonstrations worthy of standing ovations. Sickler assist with no vaccinations. I ain't seen through your iris, spreading my virus. West Nile, the cesspool child. Yo, you know the flow is vile. Darts aimed at your navel. Got plans of pulling your brains through your nasal. Pumping your head full of biles, yeah, color turn hazel. Spread like a zazel, my flow got 24 karat gold appraisal. 100% official, bomb like scum missile. Flow hard like gristle, game like Pistol Pete. Rock the beat, you can't knock the heat. Like Pacino knocked the Nero walks his feet.
Back where you came from. Only deal with MCs if we saying something. You ain't saying nothing, get your flow tight. Or this chrome mic black out your dome light. Back where you came from. Only deal with MCs if we saying something. You ain't saying nothing, get your flow tight. Or this chrome mic black out your dome light. Now, who wanna show down with the pro sound? Locking the verb, blast you with the pro now, who wanna show down with the pro sound? Locking the verb, blast you with the pro now, who wanna show down with the pro sound? Locking the verb, blast you with the pro.
Do you know what nemesis means? A righteous infliction of retribution manifested by an appropriate agent. Personified in this case by an honorable cunt. Me.
Black Mask Movement. All means the Omega Almighty. Back of the bus bully shit. 90 Clips Production represent. I know shade of epidermis represent. Mike Ford, Triforce, what I represent. Better keep them boots laced if you stepping in. Cup of Jack, cup of yak, and 2 splits. Sucker set it off and get smacked with a Q-stick. They call me Mr. Think I'm larger than life. I say these niggas about as sharp as a margarine knife. This is big back shit, get cut with a shoulder blade. I'm talking heavy shit that's hotter than a solar ray. Big bold and throwing, giving business to bitches that like the penis pumping the puss. Picture that, that's that shit that they say that'll happen. I don't hear rappers, they words are closed caption. Close call, you get it, the throats fall. I slit it, the joke's on these niggas that float laws, they midget. Either step it up or get stepped on. Or fold long to them niggas that step wrong. Bullets make a vicious nigga visit the morgue. Talk about he won a battle, can't lift up his sword. Is that an Adam's apple that's attached to your whore? Ayo, the name all means, all actions applaud. Yo, the game's lame, the same with the mainframe. The main thing, gotta bang bang to maintain, bitch. Yo, who that bully on the beat? About to let it blow like a fully on the street. The Midwest West representative. Them other niggas just gas like the elements. And all them niggas just laugh when I tell them this. I get loose like too much Celebrex. Know what I'm saying? Must be thinking I'm playing. I'm from the planet of the apes. Bandana and a cape. Apparently his face was attached to the waist of an unsuspecting female visitor. What a taste. Talk about a raw dog's welcome on the floor on all fours. Balls was in the rectum. All my dogs got locked jaw caused from an infection. We don't bleed like menopause. Hail supreme spectrum of life. My life like a movie. Truck full of knives, pipes, and plenty Uzis. Either step it up or get stepped on. A fold long to them niggas that step wrong. Bullets make a vicious nigga visit the morgue. Talking about he won a battle, can't lift up his sword. Is that an Adam's apple that's attached to your whore? Ayo, the name all means, all actions applaud. Yo, the game's lame, the same with the mainframe. The main thing, gotta bang bang to maintain. Ayo, peace to the strong wind, blow through the street, let them know that you not forgotten. I get down for the cause, and cause every nigga to get down on the floor. Cause when a nigga rip, a nigga gotta rip raw. Peter, Paul, Matthew, Michael, bring your book, I rip them all. Now just the other day an MC tried to test it, fuck around and got his whole cardiac arrested. Development of speech, trying to reach through the nexus. Claim you eat rappers, but you half anorexic. This murder and war from 614th dimension. You kids in the hall get permanently tossed in detention. Click, clack, clack, click, my click is so vicious. Envision if they introduce me as Mr. Malicious. Why these niggas talking loud with nobody to listen? Broke rapper snatch your MC about him as binges. Either step it up and get stepped on, or fofo long to them niggas that step wrong. Bullets make a vicious nigga visit the morgue. Talk about he won a battle, can't lift up his sword. Is that an Adam's apple that's attached to your whore? Ayo, the name all means all actions applaud. Ayo, the game's lame, the same with the mainframe. The main thing, gotta bang bang to maintain. Yeah, Night Eclipse, the Black Mass Movement. All means the Omega Almighty. Yeah, back of the bus bully shit. All means the all natural. More raw shit in that ass. Yeah, 08 shit, 07. Check it. Black Mass. Better move, bitch. Vision is clear, check it. Yo, hey yo, save the gun busters for the 4th of July. Or if a nigga ever dare to stare me dead in the eye. Yo, my destiny, eat 100,000 pills of ecstasy. My worst fear, never let nobody get the best of me. The recipe, pheromones attract all estrogen. White, black, don't matter, Puerto Rican, Mexican. My etiquette, proper like some crackers in Connecticut. Sick of MCs, then my style is the medicine. Put it in a bottle, make you holler when you swallow it. Go and get your own, homie, don't ask to borrow it. Right around the corner if you wonder where the moral is. Get it fucked up with the moral of the story is everybody living for the day so glorious. So we could all ball like the Golden State Warriors. Make $1 million whether losing or victorious. Whirlwind strong enough to blow away the 4 of us. Got some hot tracks, beats made by 4 of us. Think I'm all alone, in the back is 30 more of us. Get your shit smashed like Christmas tree ornaments. Destroying anybody trying to pass through the ordinance. Get drunk, start throwing bottles at the audience. That's why the cops always call before the partyings. All beef cooked, well done, put a fork in them. Dope boy flex, make it stretch like accordion.
Children, you're going down like 9/11 buildings. You and your mama, so papa drama. As the world turns, swallow all my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. Sipping on the backs under Heineken umbrellas. Writing ex-butter, fly made them jealous. Stories a cappella, stories Cinderella. Timberlands and gin, velour to the chin, legs to the shin, each tucked in, droves in the wind, limo rim spin, in chicken skins, nuts bustin'. Swallow the kids, follow the jibs, hollow heads is not fucking with the mad whiz. And he knows where you live, and his aim is armed like a viper. It's going down like the DC sniper. You and your mama, so papa drama. As the world turns, swallow all my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. You and your mama, so papa drama. As the world turns, swallow all my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. Wild on fire, like Arizona. Dousing down flames with a lot of Corona. Like Red Dragon, put the mirror in your eyes when I spit psychopathic mode, still a CD. That's in your case logic, cause my head's haunted with dead brain cells, all black and mountain chronic. I'm planet of apes, cars and man, swinging from snakes. Your gators get ate, squeeze the trigger bullet, surf when you do it, riding on the bullet, pushing up a tulip. I bring it to you ghoulish, epidermis turn bluish. You're going down like Columbine students. You and your mama, so papa drama. As the world turns, swallow all my my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. You and your mama, soap opera drama. As the world turns, swallow on my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. Drop a bomb soon, look for the smoke plume. Shaped like a mushroom, maroon dark moon. Black monsoon, at high noon. Sunny days gloom, flowers don't bloom. You're hidden in your room, cleaning out your closet. Ground zero target, the life I'm taking. Metaphoric gangster, skeleton got braided. Eyes look blanking, skull sockets faded. Need a medic shanked in, my clean metal sinking. The blood start draining, the heart start raining. Lobotomize your brain in, my music playing. Fly plane aiming straight at you and your mama, soap opera drama. As the world turns, swallow on my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. You and your mama, soap opera drama. As the world turns, swallow on my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. You and your mama, soap opera drama. As the world turns, swallow on my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings. You and your mama, soap opera drama. As the world turns, swallow on my children. You're going down like 9/11 buildings.